Good morning, I'm your host, Mike Kilburn. Renee is off this week. And welcome to our monthly Business Around Town show where we explore local businesses and discover the best products and services the town has to offer. You won't want to miss out on today's fantastic lineup. Stay tuned. As we gear up for the holidays, make sure you check out Utsy's Farm Market for all your baking needs and their mouth-watering meat and cheese trays. It's a one-stop shop for delicious treats and fresh ingredients. Well, Greg, it's hard to believe that we're talking about Christmas now, and it's just, 5 weeks away?
Yeah, it is hard to believe. A couple shows ago, we were out in the corn crib selling, fall stuff, getting ready for Halloween. But here's Christmas. We're 4 or 5 weeks away. And of course, we've got everything in, got all the candy, which is a great hit this time of year. We have all the baking supplies, the melting chocolate, peanuts, everything that goes into that great candy that you make yourself at home. And it's just great to see the store like this. But like everyone else, we start earlier and earlier every year. We got to get it out. People want it. And people look forward to Christmas every year.
What about in terms of the meat and cheese and all that, when you got family coming over and getting custom trays made?
Right. Of course, a great thing this time of year is a cheese tray. We do a lot of those. Or you can slice it. We'll get it sliced how you want it. You make your own tray at home. Save yourself some money. Something this year, we're going to have hams out of pigs that were raised by my son right here on this farm. So it can't get any more local than that. And the place doing the smoking and stuff really puts a great flavor on it. And of course, we'll have the regular spiral type hams and stuff that we normally have every year.
Well, Greg, Merry Christmas. Let us know where we can come and find all those great cooking things and cookies and trays and you name it. You got it all here.
Right. Well, Merry Christmas, Mike. Of course, check us out online, ucsfarmmarket.com. You can sign up for our weekly specials. You can order online, sign up for that there. And, of course, we're just south of Plain City off of Route 42, Commerce Huff Road. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
Are you looking to bring a touch of nature into your home? Look no further than Created Hardwood Limited. Their live edge wood furniture and custom creations are not only functional, but also stunningly beautiful. They have a new showroom located on Morse Road next to Bathworks.
Created Hardwood, we're a solid wood furniture manufacturer. We also do services like countertops, kitchen islands. But the nice thing about what we do is all the materials we're using are coming from Ohio and the surrounding states. Everything that you see here, we're actually manufacturing with the exception of our stone tops, but everything wood here is all being done in our factory in Northeast Ohio. A couple things set us apart. I know that every market has somebody local that does this, maybe on a hobby level, but the nice thing about what we do, we're really serious about it. So the majority of our business is commercial. So everything we build, even if it's for residential, it's going to be commercial grade furniture. So that means it's going to hold up well. I also think another thing that sets us apart is our design. Design director went to Parsons School of Design in New York. I think that ours are a little more sleek than a lot of other people. So for Black Friday, we're going to be doing 20% off of all of our home accessories, which are going to be our floating shelves, our cutting boards, our wine racks. You'll probably see some billboards up around town that say truly unregiftable, because everybody that gets them keeps them and loves them. So that'll be going through Tuesday of next week. And then all the furniture that we have here is marked down up to 50%. So you can get some really good deals on floor models. So custom's a big part of what we do too. Come into the showroom, you pick your wood, pick your species. We've also got 3 different grades that you can select from: bases, base finishes, etc. Orders are going to take anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks depending on how custom they are, but we can do just about anything. So go to createdhardwood.com. We've got a really nice website where you can see a lot of these products, and follow us on Instagram too. You'll be able to see a lot of the different jobs we've done.
Pizzazz Gift Shop, located at the Worthington Mall, is a true gem in our community with a variety of handmade treasures from home decor to fashion accessories and beyond. It's like a never-ending art fair offering the perfect gifts for any occasion.
Well, we started 13 years ago, different location. We've moved twice. We were hooked from the very beginning. I mean, we just absolutely loved it. We are in an excellent place now. We're in the Shops at Worthington Place. We are next to Panera, across from Talbot's. It just is a wonderful location. So we are a group of all women right now, all local artisans. Everybody makes things with their own hands. So that's our tagline, gifts with your own hands. It's a wonderful store to come in and browse around. You can find all kinds of Linda's macrame Santas, Susie's happy paintings, Kathy's greeting cards. Cam makes wonderful purses. We have such a great variety of gifts, both for yourself, your friends, your loved ones. Each artist can bring in, they maintain their own little spot in Pizzazz, and so they bring in new merchandise as it sells or just as they've made something new. We are getting ready now for a holiday event. We're going to have our annual Christmas show on Sunday, December 3rd from 10 to 4. We will fill the mall with not only our artisans, but some guest artisans. And again, you should be able to find all kinds of gifts for yourself, for your friends, for your loved ones. Please follow us on Facebook or Instagram or our website, which is pizzazzgiftshop.com, or call us at 614-781-1040, or please come to our annual Christmas holiday show, December 3rd, 10 to 4.
Coming up, looking for the perfect tree? We have a tree farm that is not only fun to pick the perfect tree, but the kids can meet Santa Claus and pet some farm animals. Stay with us.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Our next stop is Alexander's Jewelers, your go-to for luxury timepieces and exquisite jewelry. I personally stopped in to look around at their vast selection. Don't miss their holiday open house on December 9th. Well, Shane, good to have Alexander's Jewelers back on the show again.
Welcome back, Mike. Good to see you.
Thank you. For people who have not ever visited Alexander's Jewelers, why don't you give them a little background on the store?
Okay, the store was founded in 2000. We've been here 23 years. Been here 17 years here in the Short North. So we like to think of, we're kind of a staple of the neighborhood.
No question about it. Well, you got some great holiday events coming up, so kind of tell us what you have in store.
Here in the Short North, we have the Holiday Hop, which is Saturday, December 2nd. It's a great time to come down to the neighborhood because we have a lot of festive things going on, like carolers, there's great sales, and it's just probably the best time of the year to visit the Short North. And then on Saturday, December 9th, we have our annual Holiday Open House, where we have 3 distinct trunk shows from different designers, and it's our biggest sale of the year.
Fantastic. Well, I understand you have some new lines, is that right?
Yes, we do. We just added Roberto D'Amiglio, which is an Italian luxury line that specializes in jewelry that actually kind of expands. Very interesting and kind of innovative. And we've also added Ray by Noam Carver.
Sounds great. You know, one of the things I've always been impressed with Alexander's Jewelers is I've always followed luxury watches, and you've got one of the best selections in the Midwest. Tell us about that.
Okay, Alex is actually one of the largest pre-owned luxury watch dealers in the country. So we specialize in high-end pre-owned watches like Rolex, Audemars, Patek, Omega, Breitling, Panerai.
Well, give us some contact information where we can find you here in the Short North.
Okay. It's Alexander's Jewelers, located at 689 North High Street. We're right in the middle of the Short North. Our phone number is 614-233-6666. And our website is alexanderscolumbus.com.
Fantastic. Shane, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
With over 40 years of service, Smokestack Hobby Shop provides the best selection of model trains, plastic models, and remote control vehicles. So why not visit them today and find out your next favorite hobby?
Smokestack Hobby Shop is a full-line hobby shop. We're in Lancaster, Ohio. We're about 30 minutes southeast of downtown Columbus. We serve most of southern and southeast Ohio, including parts of Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. So we have customers from all over the place. Full-line hobby shop means we carry everything from trains to plastic models to rockets to slot cars, all the kinds of things you'd expect to see in sort of an old-fashioned hobby shop. We have model trains in almost all the scales, including all the materials you would need to make a model train layout. We have plastic model kits, cars and trucks, armor, aircraft, boats. We have sci-fi and fantasy. We even have Warhammer. And we have all the accessories and things you would need to build those, the tools, the glues, the paints.
So hobby quality means it's just repairable, fixable, upgradable. So some of the brands like Traxxas, Arma, Axial, ProBoat does a lot of our boat stuff. They all have a full parts line, stuff that you can upgrade, repair. If you hit something with it, you're not stuck with just throwing it away after you break it. So it's all fixable.
You can actually walk in the shop and you can pick up and handle the items that we sell. You can talk to our staff who is knowledgeable on everything. You can talk to fellow customers. You can see the products running sometimes in the store itself. So all the things that you can do in person that you can't do online. You can call us at 740-653-0404. You can reach us at our website at www.smokestackhobby.com. You can sign up for our newsletter there so you can get all the information about the events and products that we sell.
Mr. Tree Farm, Franklin County's prestigious choose and cut Christmas tree farm since 1966. This place has everything you need to make your holiday season magical. From meeting Santa to a petting zoo and even a full-size train caboose, it's a delightful experience for the whole family. Well, Brent, good to have Mr. Tree Farm back on the show.
Absolutely, Mike. Good to have you guys back as well.
Well, you know, last year we thought we lost you and you weren't going to come back, and so we were excited to hear that you are back this year.
So we decided, let's do an encore. Why not? We're here. We're anxious and happy to be back.
Well, we're glad to have you back. So let's talk about some of the things that people are going to find that come out this year. Has anything changed?
Not much, except that we have actually a much better quality of fresh cut trees than we've had. We've been able to kind of survive what has been a shortage for many years, and now our cut product is back to the high standards that it used to be. And we have beautiful trees growing out in the field, and we did a lot more with our bald and burlap specials as well. We didn't do that much in the last few years, but we got several up there that people can choose from as well.
Well, what about the kids? When they come out, what can they do to have fun while mom and dad's trying to find a tree?
Well, they're going to have a blast out here. They always do. First thing that happens when they bolt out of that car door is they head to the petting zoo. We have a whole bunch of cute little critters ranging from Hercules, the turkey, Herky-Turkey. We got the little pig, that's Polka Pig. We got a donkey and a mule and a little horse and all goats and chickens and ducks and whatever you ask for. That's one place they go to. Of course, we got the Lionel train upstairs. We got the big old-fashioned caboose, authentic C&O caboose out there, and of course they have the enjoyment of going out and playing in the fields and picking out their tree, cutting that baby down, bringing it up, and having a festive time around with the concessions, with the hot chocolate, the cider, and all those goodies.
Sounds great. Well, give us some contact information where we can find you.
Yep, that's MrTreeFarm.com is the website. Phone number 614-577-0081. Our best thing to do is come on out to the farm, 1099 Roseburg, New Albany Road, Blacklick, Ohio, just 2 miles north of East Broad Street. It is 4 miles from 270 and East Broad.
Bring the kids, you have a great time.
Thanks so much,
Thanks
Mike,
for being on the
coming
show.
out. Appreciate it. Take care.
Coming up, a bed and breakfast that is simply amazing. Located in the Lancaster area, it has great amenities in a secluded, peaceful setting. Stay with us. Yarnet and Haberdashery is your go-to shop for all things yarn, offering a wonderful selection of indie and locally dyed yarn and fiber. Whether you're a knitter, crocheter, spinner, weaver, or sewist, they've got you covered with an array of tools and supplies. Plus, they offer classes for all levels and host special themed events and drop-in groups.
Well, this is Yarnet and Haberdashery, and we carry yarns and fibers for knitting and crocheting. We do spinning, we do weaving, and some needle felting. We carry lots and lots of different yarns from lots of different places, and we teach classes. Well, when somebody comes into Yarnet and Haberdashery, I expect them to almost be a little overwhelmed by all the colors and the vividness of our space with so many different yarns. But you're going to get a friendly welcome. You're going to get shown around the shop. You're going to be shown what's special about our shop, things that are unique just to us. We do have products and opportunities for people who don't knit or crochet or weave or spin, and they would be anything from our project bags, which are perfect for carrying around all sorts of things, and we sometimes have some prints that are great for kids for all those little nits and nuts that kids need to carry around everywhere they go. We have books that are fun to go through and maybe inspire you to become a knitter or a crocheter. And we have our samples for sale. Well, I do want to say we have a large number of classes that we offer, everything from the beginning classes, knitting or crocheting 101 and 102, up to classes that will teach you to make an entire sweater or a hat or something like that, with varying degrees of expertise required to do those things. So we move people up. We want our customers to be successful with what they do. I hope you'll visit us at www.yarnetand-.com.
Buckeye Lake Winery, a beautiful spot nestled on the south shore of Buckeye Lake. This casual yet elegant establishment serves delicious food and fantastic wines. Whether you're stopping by for a laid-back dinner or a special occasion, you'll want to stick around to admire the breathtaking view.
Not only are we a winery, we like to call it Napa meets Buckeye Lake because our wines do come from Napa. We are also a full-service restaurant here on the shores of Buckeye Lake, and we have a chef, Chef Josh, and we have a great menu. On December 2nd, we have Christmas at the Winery, which is a sip and shop event, and we offer numerous vendors and artisans so people can come and shop for the holidays. We also have Santa Claus coming that day, and we'll have picks with Santa for the kids. We'll offer holiday drink specials and food specials as well, and that is December 2nd.
So all year round, you can come for a business event, a corporate event, retirement parties, bridal showers. We do a lot of weddings. In order to contact to get an event, you go to events@buckeyelakewinery.com, send an email, and I will be in contact.
In order for us to talk about our legacy, we like to do guided wine tours. And we have several wine consultants on staff that do those. We even have a Groupon available right now, so if you look for Groupon, we have a couple available so you can come in. Don't forget that in this holiday season that you can pick up to-go wines as well as gift cards. You can also purchase gift cards on our website right now. If you buy 100, you will receive 20 back free. So think about your loved ones in the holidays here at Buckeye Lake Winery. You can definitely go to our website at buckeyelakewinery.com, catch us on Facebook and Instagram, and as well you can call the winery anytime at 740-246-5665.
Homestead Bed and Breakfast, located near Lancaster, where you can relax in a private room with a fully stocked pond and wrap-around covered porch. Enjoy the cozy living room with a fireplace and a smart TV, or take advantage of the hot tub and game room. It's the perfect getaway for a peaceful and secluded retreat. Well, Josh.
How's it going?
Good to be at the Homestead.
It's good to have you here.
Well, I got to tell you, driving up, this place is just absolutely gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, this place is an amazing property. It's nice and secluded. It's beautiful. As soon as you drive up, there's a nice little lake, or I'd rather say a pond, but it looks like it just surrounds the whole property. It's like an island oasis.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it's beautiful. Tell us about some of the amenities that people stay here they're going to find.
Yeah, this place offers a lot. It's mostly kind of to attract couples, like small families. Nothing too crazy, but there's 2 bedrooms here. One is the deck and the alcove. When you come here, you're going to be served breakfast every morning. You've got, like I said, there's a pond earlier, so you can go out. There's fishing here. It's beautiful property. There's chickens all over the place. When you come into the building, there's a lot to do inside of the home too. There's a beautiful stone fireplace. You get to look around and literally touch the history on the walls. You can see what was written when it was originally built. There's a game room upstairs. There's a ping pong table downstairs. There's so much for everybody to do. Each room has its own couch, bed, bathroom. Everything's all private. So if you want to mingle with everybody else, your other guest here, that's fine. But if you want to stay secluded, you can do that too.
Well, what a great property, Josh. Give us some contact information where we can learn more and make reservations.
Yeah, the best place that you can find us is on VRBO and Airbnb. You can also look on visitfairfieldcounty.org, explorehawking.com, and a couple of ohio.org is another site that you can go. Just type in the Homestead and we'll pop up.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for sharing this property with us. Really great. Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you. Thank you.
Coming up, a 105-acre complex devoted to the production of the most exclusive and renowned events in the Midwest. This is a must-see, whether it's a wedding, corporate event, trade show, this place is amazing. Stay right there. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com. C&J Basement Solutions has saved customers thousands of dollars. Ron told me about one example where the estimate was so much lower than the other estimates, the homeowner brought in an engineer to verify what C&J Basement Solutions had said was correct. We talked about a story that you got that's pretty interesting. And so tell us a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, so this is kind of our goal, honestly, when we come out to a house is not necessarily our goal. It's just we're going to find the problem. But we go down into his basement and he has poured concrete walls. Poured concrete walls will develop cracks around the foundation. Usually not a problem unless they leak water. This one was leaking water. So I gave him a quote for the one. We walked around the rest of the basement to determine whether there was anything else to see. Everything looked good. So it was simply one crack repair that needed to be done. Then he asked me, Ron, you don't think I need to break my floor up, put a footer drain system or anything like that? And I said, well, no. He said, Ron, you're my fourth estimate. He said, I have quotes ranging from $15,000 to $35,000 to solve the problem. And I said, well, how old's your house? He said, 5 years old. So they had him so scared that he actually hired an engineer. So when he had the engineer out, the engineer gave him a completely clean bill of health. Doesn't need anything, fixed the one crack that we'd quoted him. So we came out and did his simple repair, a very routine repair. And then I was talking to him and I said, well, I would make him pay for that engineer's report because you would have never had an engineer out here had they not come and told you the stories that they told you were untrue, verified by an engineer, of course. And he said, I really should do that. I'd left the house. About 20 minutes later, he had texted me and said, Ron, they're paying for the engineer's report, which simply means that they knew they did wrong.
It's just amazing when you hear these stories. And like I said, from all the interviews that I did, every one of them, and we did not set anybody up. They said they saved thousands of dollars over the estimates that they had gotten. So C&J is the place to call, right?
Well, that's exactly right. In this instance, he saved up to $33,000. Yeah.
So, Ron, where can we learn more about C&J Basement Solutions?
You can look us up at cnjbasementsolutions.com or simply call the number on the screen.
We've got the inside scoop on a company that's perfect for those sweet tooth cravings. Tropical Nut and Fruit has everything you need to get stocked up for the holidays with freeze-dried candy and nuts as well as craft beer, wine, and coffee. And get this, you can even customize your own gift baskets. Alicia Bruno shares all the juicy details. What do you have in store for folks for the holidays?
Everything. So if you're baking cupcakes or making cookies, we have toppings and sprinkles for the season, everything from little candy canes and mistletoes. And then we have the traditional Christmas stuff. So we have the stocking stuffers, like this little lump of coal, because that's what you're going to get in your stocking, Mike.
And then what your mom always said, you're going to get a lump of coal?
Yes, and so we have that available for your stockings. And then the star of the season is always our gift baskets. We'll have a lot of them already packed and ready to go, so you can grab them and just run out the door with them. Or we need like 24 hours, but if you want to pick the items out and your box and your container, we'll also pack it for you.
One of the problems, of course, you run into in the holidays or in Christmas and getting last-minute gifts. It's like, what am I going to get somebody? And boy, what a great gift, huh?
Yeah. People love the gift of food. I mean, you can put them out in dishes and serve them to other people, or you can save them for yourself and you can re-gift it and share it. I mean, it's just really... And especially because everything's made here, it's fresh roasted. Of course, we don't make all the chocolates, but all the nuts and cashews. And we've had people before bring their own corporate tins and drop them off. And we price them out and pack them for them. So it's really that time of the year right now.
Yeah, it really is. And with the holidays coming up, everybody likes to have those little bowls of nuts sitting around and things like that, things just to snack on, right?
It just feels so festive, right? To be able to feed people, their favorite nut or snack, or have a piece of chocolate. And then, like I said, with the baking goods, I mean, truly, we have something for everybody here.
Yeah. And when you stop by, you can always check out the wine selection here and craft beer selection, right?
Yes. I mean, those have really taken off. And we'll probably amp up a little bit more of the champagne and that kind of stuff, too, as we get closer to New Year as well.
Give us some contact information for Tropical Nut and Fruit so people can stop in.
We're open from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and 9 to 3 on Saturdays. There will be some, changes in the operating hours, so if you're not sure, call before you come.
Well, as winter approaches and our friends at Landscape 365 have all the expertise you need for landscaping and snow removal, Ty Woods shares some invaluable advice to keep yourself from being sidelined this snow removal season.
Hello, everyone. I don't mean to sound like Chicken Little, but the sky is falling. Well, maybe not the sky, but the leaves sure have. And we all know what comes next, the dreaded white stuff. Before you know it, those beautiful leaves will transform into snowflakes faster than you can say winter wonderland. So it's time to kick it in gear and get those leaves up before they're buried in snow. Now, I know some of you might be considering taking on snow removal yourself, but let me drop some knowledge on you because it's not as easy as it looks. Number 1, early bird gets the worm. Start early. Don't let the snow pile up. Get out there as soon as you can. Number 2, layered clothing is the key. Dress warmly in layers. You don't want to be freezing while battling the snow. Number 3, the right tools for the job. Invest in quality snow removal tools. Trust me, a sturdy shovel is worth its weight in gold. Number 4, mind the ice. Watch out for icy patches. A slip on the ice is the last thing anyone needs. And 5, take breaks. Don't be a snow superhero. Taking breaks, staying hydrated, avoiding overexertion is necessary. We're your one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs. But here's the deal, my friends. Our dance cart fills up fast during the snow season. It's like trying to get a reservation at the hottest restaurant in town. For more information, go to our website, landscaping365.com, or give us a call, 614-260-8774. Stay warm, stay safe, and let's make this winter as comfortable and cozy as possible.
Our last stop for today is Iron Gate Wedding and Equestrian Center. Spanning 105 acres, this exclusive complex is the pinnacle of Midwest event production. The stunning event barn offers a picturesque backdrop for weddings, corporate events, and more. With breathtaking views of horses and lush surroundings, Iron Gate is the perfect venue for your special day.
Iron Gate Equestrian Center has a lot of on-site amenities and accommodations. We do offer not only the venue, we offer quarter horse training and breeding. We have an Airbnb on-site as well. We also have a lake house that also can hold other events. We have a lot of property. We have 350 acres, so there's a fun time here. So Iron Gate Equestrian Center has a lot to offer for weddings. The list is long, so we have 10-hour access the day of the event. The facility is yours for the whole day. We also include like our dance floor, we include staffing. We also have the on-site coordinator, which is me, so I would be taking care of you through your whole process. Just bringing your vision to life. That's like my main goal, most exciting thing. I set it all up. I have staff to help me break it down. Anything you use of Iron Gates, we take care of. The Christmas in the Country, I'm very excited about it. It's a pretty awesome event where we bring together our community. We have over 55 local vendors. We have a food vendor, we have marquee letters with our Christmas tree selfie area. We have a bar so you can sip and shop. For the Christmas in the Country, come out and see us. We will be here, open arms. We would love to invite you for December 2nd, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We will be here all day waiting for you, and if you are interested in a wedding, this would be a great time to come see us. You can simply reach out to us on our website at www.irongateequestriancenter.com.
Well, thanks for joining us for this week's Out and About Columbus. If you missed any of today's episode, catch it online at onacolumbus.com. And while you're there, check out our O&A News section for recipes and lifestyle articles. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for updates. On next week's show, we are getting you in the holiday spirit as we travel and check out Christmas celebrations around Ohio. So until next time, have a great week. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Winter is a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.